shop. I'm a shopper. Enjoy it.
Alright! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Washington Improv Theater's HOWL here at DC Arts Center. Is anybody joining us for the first time? Please clap your hands. Thank you so much for coming on out on this weirdly frigid day. As you probably surmised, but everything you're about to see tonight is improvised. It's 100% made up. There is no script, and this will be the world premiere of every show you see tonight. It'll also be closing. So it's a very special night. You came at a good time. There are 3 shows that you're going to see tonight. We are going to have an independent troupe that are going to come to you second. They've been performing with wit for a long time. They're called PrettierThanYou. They're going to show you an awesome time. They're going to begin in the dark with a bat, so it's going to be very spooky. You're going to see Die, Die, Die. So you're going to see me and some other folks from wit get murdered in various grotesque and imaginative ways. And then you've got your first act. They've been one of the longest running independent teams in DC. We've got a special return visit from Stephanie Anderson, who is America's sweetheart. She's playing with TheScare. She's playing with Die, Die, Die tonight. It's going to be great. So, ladies and gentlemen, please give the biggest hand in the world a thunderous chorus applause for TheScare!
HOWL, the lovely, providing us with live music, which is awesome.
Louisa H!
Woo! Louisa H and Mikey J. To get started, let's hear from somebody. What's something true that someone said to you today that was just really nice and lovely that you liked hearing? Oh, that's nice. Right? Nobody.
Oh, you have really good squat form.
You have really good squat form. I like that. I like to hear that. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you. Thanks so much.
It's the whole show.
There's a guy who thinks he's fly, also known as a buster, always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So I don't want your number, I don't want to give you mine, and I don't want to meet you nowhere. I don't want none of your time.
Bikram's a bitch, huh?
I'm supposed to meet a friend here. Does everyone wear Speedos?
It's hot. It's like 230, 240 degrees.
Well, that's impossible, so.
You think it's impossible. You start to sweat and get into it. Pretty soon you're just in a zone. Yeah. It's kind of like being at work, you know? You get in a zone, making calls, you know?
I work at Chili's.
Okay, so you got a special or something you gotta offer people?
Yeah, it's the bacon bleu burger. I make us say it like that.
You your friend at Chili's?
She works with me there.
All right, okay, I hear you. Yeah.
So So like you look like you know how this works. So like I have my mat and my water. It's 230 degrees.
You're gonna need a spotter.
Water.
Yeah. You need a spot to do.
Hey, somebody say spotter?
Hey, Steve.
Hey. Hi.
Oh. So
All right, I
the
guess-
spotters all just wear Speedos and
wet sweat. Yeah, speedos and sweats. That's what we wear.
It's like 240 degrees in here.
that
It's gonna be really hot.
seems totally impossible. Yeah. I don't know. Something about this situation
Yeah.
seems.
Is that you?
I think where would you put a phone?
I am a honeybee, shut out from society, and they won't let me in. So I left the hive, they took away all my stripes and broke off both of my wings. So I'll find another tree and make the wind my friend. They'll tell me the secrets of love. What?
I made some microwave pasta that you can't have.
Let him in, Clyde.
You don't know what it's like out there. Okay, I was out there just 2 days ago, and shit is just getting crazy. The world is getting insane.
I know that.
I told you that we just need to hunker down until this storm blows over.
I know that. But let Fredo in. He's the only one that practices paddling with me. And if this storm keeps coming, the waters are gonna rise. And we're gonna need to get out of here in a boat.
Are you speaking like metaphorically or
No,
really?
I'm
Okay.
speaking for real, and you won't paddle with me, ever. You'll never do practice paddling. Let Fredo in, please.
Go round, go round. Fredo!
Hey, bud.
It is awful out there.
You
Yeah.
wanna have a little pasta?
Yeah.
And then we can I thought maybe we could do some paddle practice.
Oh yeah, sure. You gotta know you're paddling because the water's getting high.
Boom! Told ya.
I budgeted for enough food for the two of us to so this thing blows over.
He meant me and him. He meant us two, and he didn't want to include you. But I do. I do want to include you, Fredo. I do.
I could have learned to paddle. That could have been our thing.
That's how I survived the tsunami.
I just tsunami, Fredo.
Yeah, that's what happened outside.
There's a tsunami.
Not anymore. No, it came and then it destroyed everything. Yeah.
That's so amazing.
This-
Tell me all about it.
It was like 50 feet high. Yeah. The water was like 230 degrees below zero.
Whoa.
And it killed everything. There's no life left except, there's a few bands.
Boom! Told you! Shit's getting real out there.
It's really rude to interrupt Fredo when he's telling a tsunami story about Clyde.
Did you just shoot
No, I said boom. She said it to me. I was like kind of like coming back to what she said to me.
He was trying to get back.
I have a hard time distinguishing real gunshots from fake.
You've lived such a dangerous life.
Yeah. Well, nothing is as dangerous as this. Yeah, you guys have the best place, like, around.
We're glad you're here. Or one of us is.
I'm really glad you're here.
Hey, I mean, our days in paddling class, remember that when everything seemed so normal?
So normal. And we were so in sync. Left, right, left, right.
Okay, guys, paddling class is super important, okay? Get in the pool, Trish. All right, here's the thing. Paddling is about escaping a tsunami and nothing else, okay? When you're in the midst of a tsunami, Fredo, that is excellent. Trish, you're gonna die in 2 seconds. You're dead already. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, what is this? No, not paddling.
I thought I needed an oar, and I did not understand.
Where are you gonna find an oar in a tsunami?
You're right.
They're gone, okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. This is the practice that you need, okay? We live in Ohio. If a tsunami comes, it's gonna mean business, okay? Okay? All right.
You're so amazing for
Yeah, you stick with this one,
And
no
I'm
matter what, okay?
Oh my God, I can't even get through a pool.
We put that chair at the bottom of the pool to,
Help me.
I heard your bongo drums.
I'm the only survivor in the northeast corner of Ohio. I'm so glad you guys are here.
We put out this cry with my bongo drum. We didn't know, she was like, what if they mistake it for like a drum circle? And
I knew. We're going to be safe in this cave. Nobody's getting in this cave. You guys. I see some guys.
It's Rasmus.
It's okay. We don't need him anymore.
Singing right around town with the girl I love. I might forget you. Guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. And forget you and forget her too. If I was richer, I'd still be with her. Ain't that some shit? With this pain in my chest, I wish you the best. Forget you.
I used all the croutons on the duck by myself. I was here feeding ducks by myself. I am a bird woman.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
We had an agreement.
I know it.
These ducks have been judging me.
Sorry. You know how ducks get.
No, I don't know how ducks get. Yeah, eat up. Eat up. It's mating season.
I'm so sorry I missed our time.
You have an hour for lunch. An hour.
No, I got.
You couldn't have smushed me in the first 15 or the last 20. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. But the guy I was supposed to feed ducks with didn't show up either. What is up with the city? I don't understand. He has lunch. He's got at least 35 to 45 minutes. What? He could have totally met me. I'm running out of croutons. What is up with you guys here in New York? What's up with you guys?
Lunch at my desk because I don't have enough time.
You have a beautiful bird woman waiting for you. Look at her. Look at her raven hair. It's raven. You could have brought your pipelines out here. And we could have took the crust off and threw you back. That's a great thought. Because I'm running out of croutons.
Well, let's just enjoy
Who are you kidding? You don't even want to be here. Yeah, the moment's passed. No, I was salivating for you. So forget it. Oh, Mr. Businessman.
No, you know what? You know what?
Unbelievable.
There's my phone in the water. That's how much you mean to me. Huh? Pretty good.
Okay. All right, you're making your points back one moment at a time.
Thanks. Beth, what's over here? So,
Yeah.
come over, sit with me.
Yeah.
Duck, come on.
Oh, sure, you're afraid to be alone with me. Yeah, that's a good point. I was about to move there, and you just brought up a very good point. Yeah, that is a very good point.
Could you give us some privacy? And also, miss, would you mind going away?
Don't talk to my friend like that. Thank you. That's the first time anyone but a duck has stuck up for me.
Let's enjoy the water and.
I don't think this is funny, and I'm sensing a smirk on your face, sir.
It's just I feel like I can't win.
You can't. You lost in the first hour of your lunch. Well, I'm saying you're pretty tough for yourself. No, woman should ever feed a duck alone. It's so
I
sad.
agree. It was just a mistake. Everyone's entitled to some mistakes in life.
Oh, you guys are back from old cruise town. I'm almost out of cruise town. I need some more cruise town. It's only midweek and we're moving a snack. How's mating season? You got the boys out there with you? No. Oh, maybe sure.
I went down to old Joe's barroom at the corner by the square. They were serving drinks as usual, and the usual crowd was there.
Soccer.
Woke up this morning, smelled the rising sun. 3 little birds perched on my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Today I'm going to do it.
Today I will sleep with a professor.
Today is the day you become a woman with a professor.
Yeah.
Today is the day I'm going to watch.
Oh, Suzette, I'm so glad we strayed from our sorority days.
Oh, they were banal.
And
Beneath us.
Cut to office hours.
Well, ladies, I have to say, I was surprised when I noticed how low cut your dress was and how you brought binoculars.
And a tripod.
And not going to lie, I was taken aback at first. This is my first year as a professor, we know, at Squamish University. Oh, Swamacell.
You've got a lot of them.
We're first years as well. Right. We're still learning the song.
What are these ladies?
But I want to explore my sexuality with you. Easier than I expected.
Very much.
I was tentative at first.
We cut to the exploration of sexuality.
This is my vagina. You look into this mirror, you'll see the folds.
Can you turn a bit more toward the camera? I'm old, so there's many rings.
I was alright for a while. I could smile for a while. But I saw you last night. You held my hand so tight as you stopped to say hello. And you wished me well. You couldn't tell that I'd been crying over you. Crying over you. And you said,
I'm still mad.
I know.
It was embarrassing.
Well, I didn't want to break up with you in front of everybody, but you showed up and made a scene. I
You
had a time-
invited me to your parents for dinner.
I know.
You said, I think you should meet my mother and father. And then I walked in and
No,
said,
I said it's been 8 blissful months, some of the happiest times of my life. You should come to my parents and possibly meet them for dinner.
whatever.
So,
And I sat down at the table and I said, hi, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson. It's so nice to meet you. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Thompson. It's so nice to meet you.
it's my mom, my dad, it's my little brother Timmy.
Yeah, brother.
So,
It's not mine.
so nice to meet you, finally.
Everything smells so good in here.
Well, that's the first step.
Yeah. He's not my son. Just so you know. That's my wife, but she was married to somebody else before I had him.
Your house is
Yes. I'm winning.
Did you have something you wanted to say? Did you have something you wanted to say?
no, sir.
It's our 8-month anniversary.
Hey,
That's a thing in our house.
it sure is. I brought cupcakes from the store.
Well,
You know what happened the last time, so I bring cupcakes. That's how long my mom and dad were married. 8 months. They got a divorce before I was born.
Sheila was out of line to dad, so you told me the story many times. Yeah, she disrespected you. Out of line.
But let's talk about that. Sweetheart,
Yeah.
Did you pick up some pot roast on your way home from work today?
constantly asking me to pick up things up at the store. Like,
Are you kidding me? Yeah. Very demanding.
so I wound up with this lucky lady.
Robert runs errands for me all the time.
Oh, good.
That's a sign of love.
No.
We like him.
Yeah.
Do you like me?
We like him.
Oh,
I love you. Like you.
we don't. Can I start eating now?
Yeah, of
Oh, thanks.
Of course, we're not
Yeah.
The rule free.
No rules today.
No rules.
No
Just
rules
right.
today. Right after this meal, there will be more rules.
But after you've left, don't even worry.
Yeah, you are free to do as you please. Anybody. Even
So it's
you.
like a purge.
I guess
Sure,
that's
yeah.
a way. A
Yeah.
holiday.
We just
We're taking holiday on rules.
saw the purge.
It became Timmy nightmares for 6 months. Just
I would love to hear more about
Yeah,
you,
actually,
Val.
I would like to hear more about you as well.
I'm a bull shark.
I've seen them on television in musicals for about the 1950s.
Do you really swindle people for money?
So is it true that you play not for money and you lose? And then when you do play for money, that's when you turn on the heat and win the game.
Is that true?
Is that true?
Yes,
Is that
like
bull
you said.
sharking?
You guys can start tomorrow.
Us? Bull sharks? Oh, jeez.
Oh, if I could take a few years back, I might. But
What the fuck did you just say?
no rules. No
Oh,
rules,
yeah,
baby.
yeah.
No rules.
I got a promotion at work.
Hey!
Nice.
Hey! It's about damn time. Oh man, he's not good at negotiating. We've been chatting through it for the last 2 years, so.
He's a hostage negotiator. I mean, that is a high level of stress.
Timmy, what are you doing?
No rules.
Yeah, no rules, just right.
I'm pretending my fingers are
commercial.
chopsticks.
So, how did you two meet?
There was a hostage situation at the pool hall.
I heard about that.
Yeah, somebody that he had swindled out of some money was taking it pretty hard and took the rest of it. He had already left, of course. But it was a guy, I think his name was Barry, was very upset about losing, I think he had lost like his house payment or something. And put a knife to somebody's neck and said he was going to kill him.
It's a good thing you got out.
Right, but I came back because I left my case to Sheila.
So,
My
first pool cue.
my full stick.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm making a fool of myself. I'm gonna take a minute.
Please go. So you were going to make some kind of announcement about your relationship.
Cupcakes! Please have some.
Cupcakes and mashed
To
potatoes.
your birthday months. To your birthday months.
Oh, thank you.
And did you want to follow up?
I
with
did,
that?
but I would like to time it just perfectly. Cheers, and we're breaking up.
Another one after my friend was doing.
There are a couple extra seats over there if you want to find places. There are a couple over there, just so we don't. Nobody has to die except for the last show tonight. Cool. So next up we have a local independent team. Their name is PrettierThanYou.
We're prettier than you. And tonight, oh, no, it wasn't. I mean, we are, but that's also our name, so it's confusion. Anyway,
That was a joke.
it'll be hits like that all night. But tonight, for HOWL, HOWL. Yeah, that's the right one. We just need one thing from the audience, and we need to know what scares you.
Banshees.
Lights turning off.
Wolves.
I heard
Monkeys.
Clowns.
Small spaces.
Heights. I heard monkeys.
Brussels sprout. Maybe monkey.
Deportation.
What ISIS.
It was family night at the National Zoo. Mother and daughter, Patty and Peggy, were out looking at the zoo lights for Christmas. It was so cold that night, but little Patty wanted to see all the animals, particularly in the primate house.
Oh, look at that one, Patty. That's just like the one we saw in that National Geographic.
Oh, wow. Oh. Sorry. Mom, I'm just so excited.
Oh, I know. Now calm down, Patty. I didn't bring enough medication.
Oh,
Look at that one over there.
Oh, wow.
It's peeing in a frisbee.
Whoa. Mom, I've never been this close to anything so big before.
Well, yeah, that one looks about your size. You're going to make an A on your school report, I know it.
Wow, Mom.
Take really good notes now.
Thanks so much for bringing me here.
Well, you know, I believe in giving all my children the best cultural and educational experiences I can. And fortunately, we live in the nation's capital.
Oh, wow. They just seem to be getting along so well. Can we stay here all night?
You know, they probably close, but you know, just for you, I'll ask the park ranger, Patty.
Down the road, Jim and Jerry, two of the janitorial staff, were up cleaning the otter tank. Those rascally mammals full of play and also feces were having an early holiday treat, and Jim and Jerry were having to deal with it. After 20 years working together at the National Zoo, this wasn't their first time.
Getting cold out there, Jim.
How about Hanukkah?
They've been not eating so well, pretty loose tonight.
That's why we need moms.
We gotta stop with those otter treats. That's not a thing.
Should really put some comments in the comment box. Otter fiber.
I'm gonna put some comments in the comment box.
I mean, and that's not the only thing that's been happening that I would like to complain about.
I sure would. I mean, hell, I mean, God, I mean, and I'll disguise the comment. I'll disguise it as though I was just a patron, but they're gonna know it's probably me. They're gonna know, because why would a patron be complaining about the quality of the otter poop? Anyway.
Like I was saying, there's so many other things going wrong in this zoo. I mean,
Said a mouthful.
it's like monkeys, just like living in an environment that's not conducive to friendship with people.
Yeah, you got a warm heart.
That's what I put on my application, special skills.
Remember your application from 20 years ago?
I made a photocopy and I put it on my wall.
You got a real warm heart, Jim.
And so, our story begins.
Hi. Are you the person I can talk to make special zoo requests?
Yeah, I was just going through the suggestion box. A little weird today, but what can I help you with?
Well, hi, my name's Peggy. My daughter's Patty. She's in the Gifted and Talented program nearby. And she was just wondering, could we have an overnight at the zoo? For her school report, you see, she wants to take extra notes about what happens in the nocturnal environment.
Well, ma'am, we do organize large school groups to stay overnight at the zoo, but did you want you and your daughter?
Tonight, yes.
Tonight.
Yes, you see her reports due at the end of the week, so we don't have much time.
No, that's some poor planning. I was I'm just a guy who takes requests and reads the suggestions, but
Do you?
I don't have any actual human children, but I've taken a liking to some of the groundhogs, and I plan ahead for them quite regularly.
Are you suggesting, sir, that I'm a bad mother?
I'm saying some of your maternal skills could take a lesson from our pandas, and they sometimes roll onto their children.
Is your supervisor here?
Mom! I got the cotton candy.
That's wonderful, Patty.
Oh,
Oh,
hello, little girl. Is that processed sugar from one of our fine food stands here at the National Zoo?
Mom, did you ask him?
You know, we have fruit cups as well. Sometimes when I take care of the baby hippos, I stir in some fiber with their usual slush.
Did you ask him? Mom, did you ask him about staying the night?
I did, but it seems that this gentleman doesn't care about your education, Patty. Not everyone in this city does.
I would like you to know I have personally trained 3 of our little chimpanzees at least 4 letters of the alphabet in non-concurrent order.
Just a moment, Patty. Let's have a talk. Listen, maybe I should change tactics with you. How much? I don't want to negotiate. I don't want to negotiate.
Ma'am.
My daughter and I need to spend the night in the zoo.
I am an employee of the Smithsonian Institution. I am basically a federal worker, and I take pride in that. I'm sorry, how much you rent? So would you mind hiding in the reptile house first? And then after all these people clear out for the zoo lights, I'll come and you guys can just look whatever animals you like.
Perfectly. Thank you. Let's go.
Thank you, mister.
All clear on the amphibian then.
Cool, thanks for doing all the work while I come up with more comments.
It was your turn, so.
The snacks in the break room need to be updated. Nutter butters, nobody likes them. I know this because I am a patron who broke in. And I do not work here. Stevenson. That's good.
One of your better ones.
Well, the level of education hasn't really prepared me for this. It was 3rd grade, in case you're wondering my level of education.
No, I don't think you ever told me that.
Well, it's something I don't like to talk about, and it's something I can barely write about.
Fair enough, Jim. Maybe for myself. Nothing fancy. Hey! I didn't mean it like that. I did.
I know you made it.
Sprite. You want a Sprite?
I would love a Sprite. Get a Sprite for me as well.
All right, get a Sprite. 2 Sprites.
All right. Education should not be a factor in hiring process. I know this thing because I'm a patron and I broke in and read your application. John Johnson.
I'm gonna take the liberty of saying maybe don't put the first name in the last name.
No, you see, I thought about that. Then it gives them a sense that it's a real person, and they're looking all over the place for them.
But do you know any real people named John Johnson?
No, that's the thing. It's like a paper trail with no end.
You got a real mysterious heart, Jim.
I watch TV.
Later that night, the mother and daughter duo were hiding behind the crocodile pit. It was dark and quiet. All the Christmas lights had been turned off, and little Peggy was very excited for some learning. Very excited.
So excited for learning.
Mom, why do we have to leave it at the crocodiles?
Well, the gentleman said he'd come get us once everyone else is cleared out, then we can go to the monkeys. But this is where we have to stay for the time being. Do you want to get a picture? Let me get a picture of you. Go stand. Get a little closer. Why don't you just hop in there? I don't think he'll mind. Okay.
Wow. Hey, this is fun, Mom. Wow.
They're really little rapid critters, aren't they?
You want me to put this in my report?
I love how fearless you are, hon.
Reptiles. Mom, I think it would help my report if I just touched it.
All right. Observation is an important part of the scientific method.
Oh, I'm gonna write this down. They have no personal space boundaries. This is beautiful. Wow. This is the greatest experience of my life. Oh, they're getting a little closer. Oh,
Ma'am.
I'm
here to take you to the monkey
excellent.
house. Is your daughter in?
I'll come right out.
Yeah, please.
She was just doing a little bit of first-hand observation.
Look what I wrote down.
Okay, that's good. All right, you're not gonna get into the monkey.
I just dropped my watch. She went in there to get it for me.
Daddy got it for her before the divorce.
Oh, interesting. Let's take you over to the primate cage.
Oh, excellent.
Some of them are very robust men with lots of time in the wild. Some of them have strong figures. I myself like to mentor the gorillas.
Oh, what did you teach gorillas?
It's really a lot of, what happens, it's a lot of,
Can you show us?
It's a lot of talking. Let's just go there. Now, be quiet. All right. That one, it's one of my favorites. We call them Timon and Pumbaa because they weren't monkeys in the movie, but it's funny when we call the monkeys out. Now let me reiterate, I'll be back at 5:30 in the morning for the cleanup crew. So please do not get in any of the cages because that would be bad. You guys have a Merry Christmas.
You too.
Let me see that report. All right.
Jim, have you noticed some kind of distress call coming from the cages?
I did hear something.
I mean, my little beeper was going off.
That must have been what I was hearing. I couldn't put my finger on what noise it was or where it was coming from.
Jim, at this time, I'd like to remind you that you have been working here for 20 years. And I do not know how these things sometimes flee your mind.
Well, science is a mystery to some people. All right, so night shift. We got it.
I haven't worked on it in a long time.
Me neither.
It's kind of spooky.
A little.
I mean, it's unusual to have, the cage beeper go off, and that's kind of just a trinket I wear in case.
I know.
It's sort of like a big red button that you don't expect to ever have to push. But
Well, I never even respond to it when it goes off.
you didn't remember what it was.
I thought it was a drill. Okay, so responsibilities for night janitorial.
Well, if there was a cage disturbance, we gotta go check it out, I think.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, just because of the urgent nature of that versus.
Okay, does the pitch of the beeper tell us where we're going?
It's quadrant A7.
You're my little Jane Goodall, yes you are.
Wow. Mom, this is the greatest night of my life.
Well, I'm just so glad I could make it possible.
It's great that you've been able to spend time with me, since you and Dad split up.
Well, it's nice spending time with you. I don't think you would like to hang out too much with this new girlfriend, Misty, was it?
No.
What kind of name is Misty?
But I always try hard to make you happy, Mom. I always try to get the A's and be in the gifted. Just glad we're having this experience together.
Well, me too.
Just then, she tripped a wire, and a hulking beast came out.
Oh, hi!
Yes, a robust male.
Can I touch it?
Sure.
Oh, hi! Hi! Oh, hey! Are you? Do you think you can hold me?
Okay, hon, I think that's enough now. I think that's enough. You can come back out now.
But I didn't put this in my report.
Oh, goodness. Help!
Oh! No! Take notes! Take notes!
I think we've had enough education.
Wait, Mom! Excuse me. Gorilla Man. Can you let me go? Can you let me go? Mom, I don't think he understands what I'm saying. Oh.
Jim, I think there's something wrong with the gorilla cages last night.
Well, just by watching, I guess that there would be.
Didn't know you were
I was walking by, and I saw this girl in there hanging out with the monkeys. I thought to myself, that is strange. Make a comment and put it in the box. And I signed it, David.
Is she doing all right, this girl?
Well, at the time, she seemed to be alive. But that was an hour ago.
I'll check it out, America.
Sounds good.
My pants split open in the bathroom. Just offhandedly sharing.
Listen to those comments about leaving sweaters around for us for just such occasions.
Exactly. If there's anything a zoo janitorial staff person needs more than anything, it's sweaters in bathrooms.
Oh, there they are.
He seems to be a little spitty.
Honey, you all right?
Oh.
You're about 20 feet high up in that banyan tree.
Hello? Yes, the monkey took me up the tree.
Oh, sweetheart, that's a gorilla.
Are you from Britain, little girl?
I don't think so. I think I'm from D.C.
Oh, you just sounded British for a second. All right.
addition to a girl.
Yes. Hi, gentlemen. Do you suppose you could get us out of this? We accidentally found our way in.
Did you try filing a complaint?
Well, I would. I don't see any comment papers.
We just asked because we've had some problems recently and you need proper clearance to get out of the cage.
Yeah, paper trail. You need to go through the right.
Red tape.
I guess we can. Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Oh,
All right. Just gotta be mindful of my pants, Jim. All right, we're coming down. I mean, we're coming up, as it were.
Thank you!
On the ladder.
Oh! So how do I detach myself from the monkey?
Well, it seems like it's taken a liking to you and taking you as a mate.
So what's your normal behavior like? Because it's fond of that.
Yes.
So maybe if you did the opposite.
I'm only 10.
10's not too young to have self-awareness, girl.
You're right.
Search yourself.
Give me a moment.
Listen, you gentlemen, can't you expedite things here?
Oh, no. We're not animal trainers or...
No, we just clean shit.
I'll go down and clean that. You take care of this.
I don't have self-awareness. I don't know what to do. It's not in my
John, do you have a mop?
What?
Do you have a mop? For the shit.
I'm in a tree.
I forgot. Sorry.
There's a mop in station 47. All right, so as for the problem here, I know, buddy. Oh.
Do you think if I peed my pants it will let me go?
It's worth a try, honey.
Okay.
John! I could only find a broom, but no dustpan.
You see, darling, if you don't finish college, you'll be like this man over here.
Do you have a dustpan?
Now, ma'am, the gentlemen around whom you are speaking are sensitive on the particular subject of education. So, in the interest of a tit-for-tat scenario like we have now, I would appreciate if your tit... Let me rephrase. I would appreciate a little more sensitivity. Anyway, if you pretty much just wriggle, it'll probably let you go.
I got it in a pile.
You get it, Jim.
I have some leftover cotton candy. Do you think it would...
That's perfect. Gorillas love cotton candy. Proven.
Oh.
Whoa! Oh.
All right.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Hello. Jim? Jim, how's your shit cleaning going? Because I got wrangled by the gorilla now. We've got a switcheroo up here.
I still don't have a dustpan, but I moved it to a corner where I don't think they'll see it.
Maybe we could put it in the comment box.
That'd be great. Also...
Oh, the gorilla.
Yeah.
Well, what is your normal behavior? 'Cause it probably likes that.
You know what? I just had an idea. I'm going to distract it by giving it something else. It's going to give it this sweater from the bathroom. And it'll expose my ripped up pants. But Jim, I don't want to be a feast for a gorilla this evening.
All right, let me know how that works. Oh, it looks like it's working.
It looks like it's working great. I'm coming down the tree. Whoop. Oh, I'm worried I suffocated it.
And we're back. All right, here we go.
guys, slasher film. So to get us started, can we get a suggestion of a place that's bigger than this room, smaller than an airport, where nothing could possibly go wrong?
Massage parlor.
Massage parlor.
Spa. There you go.
Neck up, neck up.
Guys, my hands are tired. I feel like I've been the one doing all the massaging today.
Hello? Over here, Greg. You know, I'm working my butt off, all right? There's a lot of kids here.
This is supposed to be an internship. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm getting high school credit.
Why do we have to be naked?
Dad, we don't have to be naked. You walked in and just took all your clothes.
I thought that's what you do! Because I'm a virgin, I just rush into things like
It's okay. Once I blossomed into womanhood, I just felt so comfortable with my body that I feel like I can just share it whenever I want.
Can you please put a towel on?
Nope. Guys, the endorphins that are released when you get a massage is beneficial for the body. You're such a know-it-all. Even on spa.
It's the internship. We're not really supposed to be learning that much, okay?
Oh, I can't help it.
Hey, you guys, you know, that really offends me, okay? I've been giving you guys massages all day, hoping you'd pick up some of it.
Yeah,
you know,
not all of us can be the mayor's daughter.
Well, you should try.
It's
Don't make us
typically
stop.
impossible.
All right? I'm here as a student just like you all, okay? I just feel like, there's such pressure being the daughter of the mayor.
Pressure? I'm the quarterback. I could be working out right now. I could be getting ready for the game.
We still lose.
Pressure. I know who's gunning for my valedictorian spot.
You are.
You are.
Literally nobody else is trying.
You teach yourself special classes and then grade yourself hard.
I mean, I used to really care about grades, but like I said, since blossoming into womanhood, I just feel like it's more important to just discover yourself. I mean, what do they have to teach you that you don't already have within yourself?
You.
Everything you say keeps getting grosser.
You guys talk about pressure. I'm supposed to be teaching you guys something here, and you all just want to sit around and be like, yeah, spa day. Spa day's about relaxation, but you got to be active about it. You got to go out and find your relaxation. You can't just
weights in here? No, we have a hot sauna and some towels.
I went to a hot sauna in Japan on this modeling gig that I got last year, and it was way nicer than this place. Just saying.
I think it's so cool you got to go to Japan, Kate. I'm so jealous.
The food was disgusting.
Or too intense to have to go on this overnight massage parlor field trip.
This is such a weird school.
It's a Quaker school.
We're learning soft skills.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, have to be here overnight and massaging all you guys, but I do my job, okay? I'm trying to learn from those experiences. Now, who still needs a massage? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, guys, hey, let's just get massaged. Let's feel good. We're going to get massaged by grown men.
I want to make sure yours is okay, maybe the best.
I mean, what
Yeah.
does Johnson always say? He says that you learn by doing.
Oh, man.
You learn by doing.
Right.
Where is Mr. Thompson?
Yeah, where is Mr. Thompson anyway? I haven't seen him in.
He said he'd be back in 10 minutes and all our skin is just super wrinkled now.
Yeah. He said he was just going to check on the temp of the hot tubs.
Mr. Thompson is fully a bubble in the hot tub. He's not checking the temperature, and the bubbles are slowly rising to the top.
There's a glass of wine and cheese and a magazine over there, and his watch is just over in the corner.
Radio plays really loudly over the loud.
The magazine is Bon Appetit from 2004.
There's a door to a closet, and it's a little open, and a towely hand starts to come out.
Steam rises up from the floor and surrounds him in a
At
cloud.
first, the steam is white,
Did
then a little pink, and then red.
Oh, did someone turn up the temperature? I need a towel. I can't see.
The arm merges and it's a full pile of towels in white form.
Oh, thank you. Is that Greg? Dan?
He presses the human towel presses the temperature up.
It is not Greg or Dan. It is the power of towels that keeps, as it gets harder, the towels grow. And it reaches into its pile of towels and pulls out a knife, which it holds menacingly over.
The knife is covered in eucalyptus scent.
This is a cheese knife. Cut the cheese from there.
That's great, but I'm really overheating. I need to get out of here.
It cuts the cheese, puts a bite in its towely mouth, and then steps into the jacuzzi.
No, don't get in. It's too hot. It's too hot.
And as it steps in, it proceeds to take the knife and stab it right in his neck. And places the cheese in his neck.
The knife gets pulled out. It opens up his arm and starts slicing off like small cheese slices.
On the other hand, he grabs some red wine again.
And the towels begin to disintegrate, covering his body and desecrating. The blood splatters on the Bon Appetit, so now it looks like it's from 2000.
And the eucalyptus oil burns into the cups. Burning!
As he submerges into the water, the blood mixes with the soap and a pink foam rises and drips over the hot tub.
A foggy hand grabs one slice of cheese and it disintegrates into the air.
The towel-y figure steps out of the bathtub, has no need to dry itself out because he's made of towels. Are you busy?
No, just bored.
Well, you should read more.
Like about sports and playbooks.
No, like anything that's sitting around here. There's a lot of manuals about the human anatomy.
Ew.
No.
I know everything I need to know already.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I know everything about the body.
Oh, yeah?
I've done it like a dozen girls.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you know, nerd? Like, I don't know, like, I could quiz you about girl stuff and I bet I'd know more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm a girl.
I know it.
Good luck.
So
Good luck. And I'm learned.
I think it's learned.
I know a lot about human anatomy and the female body. And you wish you knew as half as much as I know. I bet you don't know what a clitoris is.
Oh, totally. I know what that is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
It's,
With latitude and longitude, tell me its placement.
Nerd, it's on a girl.
I have it. It's Stephanie. Okay? You don't have to call me nerd. Alright? It's clear I'm the smartest one on this trip. But I have a name.
Sorry, Stephanie.
Yeah, well, you should be sorry. What should I call you? Jockstrap?
That's what everyone else calls me.
Jamie, you haven't worn a top this whole time.
Why do I need to? I don't understand why I need to. I mean, this is a spa. We're supposed to be relaxed. You are so uptight. You're so uptight.
I've been holding a towel like this on a dude the entire time.
And we see that he's actually holding like the really small towels.
There, Jamie. You guys gotta get some clothes on. Mr. Thompson has been found.
What?
He's been back. Where has he been?
Yeah.
The bottom of the hot tub. Well, I'm trying to call for help, but all the cell signal in this massage parlor, which is deep inside the bowels of the city, it's non-existent.
Damn the subterranean spa!
Get some clothes on. The police could be here any minute.
God, this trip is boring. When I was in Turkey last year, I was at a spa that Sting once went to.
But I have all your ads.
Really?
Yeah, I cut them out from all
The Macy's bra ad?
I saw the Macy's, yeah. And I saw.
We see that they're in a room where they store all the towels. There's stacks and stacks and stacks of white fluffy towels right here.
Even going all the way back to when I had the Sears Christmas catalog and you were
my
playing
God.
with the Barbie dolls. I know, it's silly.
I was like 7.
I know, I was 7 too. That's when I first saw it, but I kept it.
There's a hole right here where you can toss used towels in to be laundered.
But I don't we don't
Tell me
talk
more
The
about-
towel spits back out.
Ew, this place is so second rate.
Another towel spits back out and over her face.
Whoa, oh my god. Oh, your face.
Oh, thanks.
Out spits out a human heart.
Oh man.
Oh my
The
God.
heart is still beating.
When I was in Korea last year, I ate a living heart. It was so disgusting.
This isn't Korea, that's somebody's heart right there.
Out pops Mr. Thompson's head.
Ew!
Oh my god.
God, don't they have people who clean up this hall? Gross.
As if to answer that question, the towel man figure enters with a mop and starts slowly mopping up the blood-spattered head.
Yo,
Okay,
totally cool.
He bends over as he's sweeping and grabs the head and puts it on.
Okay, guys, this isn't funny. It's not, okay, ha ha, hilarious.
The sopping wet towel man walks across the floor and slips on that heart.
Okay, He stands up, tries to regain a little bit of dignity, bends over, picks up the head, clears his throat.
Alright, that's it. I know that's
You kids are in big trouble. And he slices off the end of the mop and aims it for their heads.
It goes straight into Greg's eye socket.
Oh my God! Take that outside. It just hit the top of my head. Ouch!
I'll never see you again! I'll never be able to see you again!
That's a crime!
But he wants to take things one at a time, so he puts a towel back on Greg's head for now. And then stuffs the towel in Kate's mouth.
I know this is a murder, but it's
I
nice to
can
have
take
more
this towel out!
Look
My
at
perfect abs!
Almost to mock her, the program clearly says made in Taiwan, the one place Kate has not gone.
I heard Taiwan is gross!
The mop still through Kate's heart. The monster starts wiping up Greg's face with the blood of his other victims.
Oh!
It tastes so pretty!
And then shoves all the mops down his throat and shoves his face into it closer and closer to Kate's heart so they're connected
Oh my God!
via the mop.
I wanted to die in like a threesome in like London!
To get Kate to shut up, he cuts up her head.
Again, no need to clean up because completely made of towels. The soaking wet, blood-soaked towel man walks away.
Hey, Eva. I'm really nervous, and I hope when we get through this, you know, maybe you can put in a good word to your dad. I've been working at this massage parlor for a while, and you know, maybe if he needs a personal assistant or any hands on the ground.
Hey guys, have we found Mr. Thompson yet? I want to take this shirt off. It's itching me.
People are dead.
What do you mean people are dead?
Is it Mr. Thompson the only one who's dead?
Mr. Thompson.
Only?
I'm the mayor's daughter.
You're not the mayor's daughter of this spa, okay, Eva?
Who says so? I say so.
The spa is in the bowels of the city. I don't know if your father still has jurisdiction.
Of course
down
there's
here.
jurisdiction. Wherever I
I
go.
just don't know.
I just went into the tower room, and Kate's head was cut off, and Greg was dead too.
Oh my God. This is a
I'm gonna die a virgin!
Wait, we can't lose our heads here, right? We have to call the police.
That
We have to
was a
restore
poor
order.
word choice.
We can't, you know, drop our towels here, or something more appropriate.
Hey, let's focus up here. Let's get the fuck out of here, okay? All right, we don't need to be here whenever that is.
We can't. It's hermetically sealed until Tuesday. That's part of the relaxation. Why do you think it was so comfortable being nude? No one from the outside world can see us.
I knew that was a bad idea.
Okay, guys.
So we should split up.
Yes.
That makes
You're right,
no
Dan.
sense.
Suddenly, the drapes that were flowing and breezing on either side slam shut and become metal doors.
What the fuck?
Five towels just fall on the ground and they're all crimson.
Oh, thank God. I'm so sweaty.
Video cameras pop open and we see 10 or 20 of them at all angles around the room.
What kind of freak show do you have here?
I don't know.
Eucalyptus soap drops, there's 2 of them. There's one that's confused with honey.
Okay,
Who did this? Who did this to my spa? I put all my work into
Maybe
this.
this is spa related. I mean, this seems kind of relaxing, if not a little creepy.
Well, you should enjoy the cameras. You're just like blooming everywhere.
A bath bomb launches into the middle of the room and starts sizzling.
You're right.
I know.
I think this is just part of the relaxation. I don't care, guys. I'm taking my clothes off again.
A super fat knife just shoots into Dan's heart.
Oh my God! Oh, that was an incredibly quick death.
Okay. Come on, there's gotta be like some kind of panic button or something to get out of here, right?
Ava hits the panic button and another screen opens and we see it's this picture of Michael and Stephanie where they're in the other hot towel room.
Mike! Stephanie!
Well, I've not seen anyone yet, so you're not going to get to look at somebody's clitoris tonight. So I'll feel bad for you.
I've seen a million sources. Candles just light up to themselves and we hear soft music start playing. Oh.
Smooth operator.
I love this song.
Well, of course you do, because it was contemplated in the correct formatic way. Pleasing to the ear, that's what I'm saying.
Look, I don't know about how the song was made, or how many minutes of music are in it, but it makes me feel good. I like it.
We cut back to the other spot room where they're desperately trying to communicate with them.
Mike, Steph! Hey, if you hear us, open up! It's up! Everyone's dying over here! There's no use.
Something happened when I touched the wall, so maybe we touch the walls a couple more times.
Okay.
Something else is gonna happen.
Wait a minute. There's an underground tunnel.
I thought we were
This underground tunnel is plastered with tile, only seen in a bathroom.
Did you know about this place?
No, I thought we were in the deepest bowels.
Suddenly, sewage comes rushing in. All
Thompson's head still stuck.
Mr. Thompson? Mr. Thompson, do you know a way out? We're stuck, we're gonna drown.
Another huge sewage avalanche. This is the corn match.
Mr. Thompson takes the head with the snorkel on.
Oh gosh.
And just moves it like teasing them up and down. He makes the head like eat poop and tease them. Laughs at them.
Mr. Thompson then reaches to the mayor's daughter, pulls her up.
See you guys.
Disappear as another wave of sewage.
The jalapeno. And they both choke on pieces of soup and die.
I don't know what happened. I do know what happened. It was like corn, and then it was like barbecue night or something like that. And we saw you and Mike. Mike.
Nothing happened. I know what it was.
We know what happened. We saw everything. All right. This is so cliche. Come on, just say like they just up and died. They choked on jalapenos. Okay.
No one is dead.
Yes, do I need to name people? Mr. Thompson for one. Okay. Two. Jamie.
Yeah.
We don't have face by this at all. Am I the only one?
You smell like
I know.
You smell like anything spa-like.
I know. Just say right now, me being the daughter of a mayor doesn't help me stay alive.
Durr is not going to help you down here, alright? Everybody chillax.
We see sticking out of the pockets of Stephanie's pants 2 flaps of a towel.
Now everybody chillax. You need to wipe yourself up and get your act together. Don't touch me. Germs are contagious.
Oh.
We're learning about
Yes.
I'm
Oh my
teaching
God.
him about life.
Yeah, you're teaching them something serious about life.
Hey, you can tell everyone in school that I had sex with that.
God, it's rude.
Come on.
Girl, wasn't on.
He enjoyed it. Tell everyone. Make sure you tell your dad.
If I survive, I'll tell my dad.
Well, I'm hoping that I've not seen any dead bodies. There's no evidence.
We see a towel falling out of Mike's pocket.
You all just have towels around. A million towels.
We're in a
around
spa.
here. Yes, I know you're in a spa. What is? Okay, guys.
I need you to swear that say that nothing happened between us.
Okay. I won't swear, but I'm just saying, can you have a level of freakness that I'm at right now? There are a bunch of people dead in this spa. That's supposed to be our internship, and here we are. And I just.
I don't want to work at a spa. I want to be an NFL quarterback.
That's never gonna happen. You won't be valedictorian, but you're never gonna yell.
Suddenly the door behind Eva opens up and Jamie's body falls out.
Oh, God.
No, that's the room I'm telling you.
Oh, God.
She got stabbed in the stomach when she was blooming. I'm just saying, like, we've got the focus here.
Never gonna be in the NFL.
Oh, my God.
He rips off his head, and out come bursts and bursts of towels, which wrap around Jamie and suck her up into his body.
What?
Mike.
I'm a senior. It's senior year.
Yes.
I was on the bench.
Okay, I'm just playing, man. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
I don't believe you anymore.
I'm the next door. I got connections. Okay.
Connections with the commissioner of the NFL?
Of course.
I'm turning into a spa. It's the dead end.
No, I'm like a spa, Mike. Just okay?
You lose very tense. Have a seat.
You'd be doing this.
Let me
There's
give you
no
a
way.
massage.
You just sucked the body into me.
Out pops the body of Sam, who gets immediately sucked up and starts giving people a massage.
No!
massages her so hard, it starts digging into her neck.
Eva, do you like the oil? Sumptuous bubbles.
At first I hated it, but now I'm hating you all.
We only have one more thing to tell. Stephanie! You showed us so much.
Stephanie sees a door on the other side and runs through. It's a long corridor filled with soaps and candles.
The monster's guards with tally awkward legs.
Put the towels in her. Put the towels in her.
He keeps wrapping new towels around himself as he throws them.
As they go through the corridor, they pass corpses on either side of the walls of high school interns past.
The towel thing has gotten so big now, it's just rolling down the hallway like a ball from Indiana Jones.
They stop and they're at one of those infinity pools where the jets just shoot right at you.
You wanted to be the best.
Next to Stephanie is an ironing board and an iron that's plugged in.
Join us!
Steam's rising. Towels are burning.
She continues to throw the iron at the creature. What she doesn't notice is that they are very wrinkly towels and hate to be straightened. They stiffen harder, run flatter, drier.
There's also on the table by Stephanie some starch spray.
Yes!
The crusty towel cracks into 4 pieces and rolls away and then evaporates. What just happened?
Cut to a month later. Ladies and gentlemen, getting ready to have a speech for our valedictorian. She is a stellar scholastic person. Her name is Stephanie Anderson. Please give her a round of applause.
Hello. Who did this? Hello, it is my distinct pleasure to be speaking today to the remaining class of 2014. And we can do it whatever we want, unless you are...
I heard you killed all those kids!
I did not do that. That was not me. That was some weird towel freak.
That makes no sense!
You heard wrong. You heard it correctly. But I am going to Yale. That's right. I got my acceptance letter today. While you're heckling me, this is my only day here.
Hey, I know I said you were a great scholar, but you actually suck.
If you only knew. I slept with a jock once. And he's dead.
You're a murder, Victorian!
Alright, I will see you all in hell then.
Give a big hand to TheScare and PrettierThanYou. weekend in October, so please come back and see us, WashingtonImProvTheater.com. We have an amazing classes program, and you can sign up for winter classes right now, right when you get home. You can go on WashingtonImProvTheater.com and sign up. Yeah, we hope to see you back here, and have a great night.
Wait, what's your name again?
Laura Grace Ashton. Is there anyone that likes as you go to your classes? Yeah, Whit is.
Hey, Megan.
Which would I do my classes through, yeah.
Great job.
That's weird.
Our is different ally with you.
Someone named me.
Yeah.
And I was like, thank you.
Yeah, that's always a name.
I know.
Oh yeah.
She also knew where she's from.
It's like, yes, DJ.
Awesome.
The world is fine. Let's go, man.
And then Dan for some reason was like, spa. And I was like, why do you do this?
I think you wanted a variety of
Right.